this tribute. Mwana, I know you're in the room. Let's appreciate Baba Joe. Morrison, I know it's not easy for you, somebody I saw when I was in primary school, and that's now a funny story. I remember you at Langata Barracks, you might not remember that, all the way to the theatre. Paul Esana, and let's hear what you have to say about our young man.
Thank you, Kareh. I'm Jambo. Yes, I am Joe Mudulu's father, and I plan to say something, I written something down to come and read it for you, but I don't think I will do so. I'll just speak openly about my son. I appreciate the Lord for his doing. And I really appreciate the tribute you're giving to Joe, because you're saying exactly what he was. Very friendly, very charming. He was very, very active in sports. One thing I will not forget about Joe for me is I was not that active in sports. But I used to play a lot of football, he used to knock me down. Joe used to play basketball. I played basketball in high school, and I was really surprised when he had. I was surprised by the fact that he enjoyed basketball more than football, and I would say probably it's in blood. One major thing I remember Joe for is he really loved to challenge my English, and he really liked to do hard English words that sometimes I don't know where he used to put them off. And as a writer, I would say he had a lot in him that I feel was taken away, and cannot do so much other than just appreciate the fact you loved Joe. And it's not going to be easy for many of you here. So it's not going to be easy also for me, but I have to forge on ahead and I have to believe and trust the Lord. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening.
Thanks very much, Morrison. Our senior Lulu, as I want to call you. Now, Wangari, I think it's time you came and shared with us your life journey with our little boy. Let's appreciate Wangari. I want to say much to what she's going to say. I know it's not easy, but
good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon once again. I'd like to echo what everyone is saying, that Dulo was all about making everyone happy. If he found you sad, he would make sure by the time he's leaving you, you're happy. And that's very symbolic. By the time he's leaving you, you're happy. You're happy. So I have so much to say about this young man. He challenged me in so many things. Of course, I can't play basketball. Of course, I can't play football. But let me read what I took forever to write. Because if I don't read, I will talk here the whole day, and we don't want to do that. So, when I realized I was pregnant, I felt I wasn't ready. And since in those days, back in the day, there was no pressure of knowing the gender. So I wasn't worried about you being a girl or a boy. I was worried about the human we were supposed to take care of. I was young and uncertain, but because I love kids, I still love kids. I chose you. I chose to be with you. When I held you in my arms for the first time and looked into your eyes, all the uncertainty went out through the window, and I knew I had made the right decision. You made motherhood so beautiful and gave me purpose, you gave me hope, and it was us against the world. Joe, you are empathetic, very handsome, charming, charismatic, funny, ambitious, sporty, and in the recent past, you had an appetite for 3. You had already envisioned your life after high school, and I was ready for any challenges that would halt your vision, because remember, it was us against the world. You wanted to be a pilot, and you had promised me that you would fly me around the world, and our first destination would have been Kobe Bryant's Memorial Park, since you loved basketball so much. In the recent past, you loved bracelets so much, and one of the days you came home adorning one with my brand name, Kareh, because he's a young star. Kama unasikia nyimbo wanaimba, I do Muthuriwe, and he always laughed at me singing Muthuriwe. He even used to ask me, nani anasikiza Muthuriwe? But when he came back with that bracelet, it made me understand that you appreciated my sacrifices and that you appreciated my sleepless nights to give you the best I could. Some nights you would stay up late waiting for me to come back home from work, and when I got home, you would tell me, Maave, he used to call me Maave. I can't put Maave honestly, but if it came from Joe, I would take it. So he used to tell me, Maave, go and sleep, I'll take care of Jeremy as you rest. When I heard you were traveling back home from school at night for the first time, I stayed up the whole night waiting for you to come home. And indeed, you got home to your Father in heaven. Tears cannot wash away the pain. The sad reality will never go away. Your beautiful memories are my healing journey. The beautiful tributes from everybody. And with that, I choose not to mourn you. I choose to celebrate you. Joe, I love you beyond the moon. Thank you.
Let's give a big clap to Mama Jo. Kareh, I think between being called Maade and Webze, I think Maade sounds much better. I was used to being called Webze. Anyway, I think that brings us to the end of the tributes. And before I leave, I think it's only courteous for me to recognize family that are in the room. So I'll start with the Shoshos and Ukas from both sides of the family. I see some that are here, you can just stand and wave apart from your auntie. But the rest, Shoshos and Ukas, we can just stand and wave. Shoshos and Ukas of Joe, both sides of the family. Let's give a wave. Thank you very much. We have so many uncles and aunties in the room. Hata nyinyi simameni tafadhali. Let's give a wave as well. Uncles, aunties from both sides of the family. Thank you very much. And cousins, because I know we literally just told a few people to, or we only told one cousin to come and speak. So all the cousins who are here, kindly just stand and wave. Cousins. Chabakali boys, I know you're represented. So can we have the boys from Chabakali just standing and waving at us, please? And to all of you who've come, this is not a vote of thanks, somebody else will be here to give a vote of thanks, but this is to just appreciate all of you for being with us and by standing with us this morning to this particular moment, in this very tough moment. So I hand you back to my co-MC, Ashika.
Thank you so much, Mariah. Wonderful job. Asante sana. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing very well. And thank you so much for every tribute said, presented, and not presented, written down. We appreciate you. I want us to give a round of applause to two special people in this room. I'm a parent. And to raise a superstar for only 17 years, a huge legacy, great impact, a lot of interesting things that this young man had started. Takes wisdom, takes courage, takes commitment, and takes a lot of love. I want us to give a standing ovation to the two parents of Joe, Mr. Mwadulo and Kareh. Let's give them a standing ovation and appreciate them. I mean, parents, you are wonderful. You've done a wonderful job. We love you. Asante. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You gave us a friend, you gave us a son, you gave us a schoolmate, you gave us a star. We appreciate you. Kindly. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of our first session of our first part of the service. And now we are heading to the second one, which is going to be taken over by the church. The church that is leading us is the church where Joe used to fellowship with the mother, and that is Nairobi Chapel, Kareh. And I'm going to request Reverend David Kabibi to come and take over. And also request that CP, you take your position as we get prepared to start with the offertory. Karibu sana.
Thank you.